Hey guys, we have the 5-inch movie figures. These are the new ones.
What was the first thing that we want to address?
Articulation.
That's right. Okay. So, let's get into some of the articulation of some of these guys. Instead of going straight for the Red Ranger to show off articulation, why don't we go with the Black Ranger?
Red Ranger last.
Well, they all have the same
Pink
exact
Ranger.
articulation except for the girls.
Pink Ranger second.
Yeah, so we only
Blue
really need to
Ranger
do
third.
2 of them. Well, we only need to do 2 of them.
Red Ranger last.
We don't need to do articulation for all of them.
Okay.
They all have the same articulation. So, articulation. Got Black Ranger. His head is on a mushroom peg, it looks like. So,
Mushroom peg.
yeah, he's got about a 180 degrees side-to-side movement right there. He's got a universally jointed shoulders. Unfortunately, you can only get about that high because the sculpting gets in the way. And then all the way down. And of course, full range of motion right there.
What did you say his head was on?
Mushroom peg.
What's a mushroom peg?
A mushroom peg? Okay, so I know this because of all of my years of taking apart and putting together action figures. But a mushroom peg, it's like, okay, it's like it's like in the name, it's shaped like a mushroom. All right, it's wider at the base than it is at the middle.
Okay.
And how those are put together is the chest. You can see that seam right there. It gets put together as the back and the front, and gets pressed together. So in order for the head, the neck to go in, the part right here is thinner, and there's a lip on the inside of each one, on the back and the front, that comes together and forms a perfect circle, which encapsulates the thinnest part of that mushroom peg. So that keeps it in there.
Okay.
All right. And okay, back to the arm. So elbow articulation. Got a good, right angle there. Nothing fancy. Nothing at the wrist. Nothing special there. No no hip or no waist rotation at all. No crunch. Got a universal joint at the upper thighs. So get about a good bend right there, all the way up to the front, and that far back. The knee, just a single joint, 90-degree bend, and that's it. That's all. That's the articulation of the males. And we'll go into the female. It looks like not very different. The pink and yellow. All right.
More articulation.
Yeah. So the only difference is she's got full 360-degree movement on the head. Arm goes a little bit higher because of the less obtrusive sculpting right there. Same type of universal joint. So she's got the 90-degree elbow bend and full 360 movement right there. Same kind of hips. Just slightly straighter stance right there. And go all the way forward. Just that far back. And same style knee bend.
Let's talk about the sculpting.
Sculpting, okay. And who do you want to use as your, who you want to try to show that off with the best? Who do you think has the most interesting sculpt to use?
Black.
Black again? Okay.
The helmet is knee sculpting. And the paint's neat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So they all have they all actually have some pretty nice sculpts, which I think for the scale was very accurate to the film itself. But I think most importantly, beyond the sculpting, we should probably talk about their paint apps. For the most part, they're pretty universal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They all effectively have very similar paint apps. The main difference is being just their helmets. They don't have anything that really differentiates themselves, which kind of fits the MMPR look. Since even in the original series, they all basically had just the same outfit in different colors. So this is a nice mesh of that.
Kind of.
We've gone over articulation, sculpts, and paint apps.
Yep, paint apps.
Oh, their accessories. We did need to talk about their accessories. So,
Yeah.
Blue
Jason has his power
Yeah,
sword.
Jason. Yeah, Jason's got his
Power
that
sword.
power sword that we saw in the movie for like 2 seconds.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, because they did not apparently want to like give us a full Power Rangers movie, but they just wanted to give us a partial.
And the rest came with these.
Well,
Had
blue
these.
and black each came with these like energy fist things. I'm not even really sure what to call them. They're not actually weapons, they're just like effect parts. And pink and yellow came with nothing. So
It looked.
that was
Well, they came with those things,
what
but
thing?
I lost them.
I'm pretty sure they didn't have anything.
They actually did.
Oh,
I
well,
remember.
I was pretty sure we only got 2 of them. But
I guess we got 4.
so yeah, like there's nothing like the accessories really aren't anything to write home about. The only one that's even halfway decent is the sword that Jason comes with, and it's not even painted.
Nope.
Like,
None of them are painted.
well, the other ones aren't supposed to be painted. They're supposed to be effect parts, it looks like. So I wouldn't worry about that.
Yep. Bye.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, you can check out past videos here, or you can click here to check out my newest upload. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified on all future videos.